In this presentation, we aim to answer the question, how can multiliteracies be effectively utilized in somewhat constrained classroom settings? And how can new technologies be privileged in the context of multiliteracies to act not just as a function, but also as a means of design through these changing times? In today's world, communication has evolved beyond just reading and writing. Now we engage with information in multiple ways: text, images, videos, sounds, even gestures. This is the essence of multiliteracies. This was developed by the New London Group in 1996 to better prepare students for a digital and globalized world. As we continue, we're going to explore how multiliteracies and multimodalities can transform the learning experience in modern classrooms. Multiliteracies are important because they allow students to engage with diverse forms of communication. This not only makes learning more relevant, but helps students develop critical skills that they need for the 21st century. For example, students might analyze a text while creating a video to express their understanding. Or they might create a book and demonstrate their learning through something like Book Creator, utilizing pictures and videos and audio throughout their creation. Multimodal learning also supports differentiation, giving students different ways to express what they know, catering to their individual strengths. The knowledge processes of learning framework developed by Cope and Colantis focuses on four major moves that guide teaching and learning. These moves are experiencing. This is where students immerse themselves in real-world practices. Conceptualizing. This is where they build ideas and make connections. Analyzing. This is where they can critically examine ideas and concepts. And applying. This is where students can apply what they know and transfer their learning into new contexts. This approach empowers students to not only consume information, but redesign it in creative ways. New technologies play a critical role in supporting multiliteracies. Students have access to things like Adobe Spark, Canva, or other video editing apps that give students the ability to create and share their ideas in multimodal formats. These tools not only support learning, but they also empower students to become designers, connecting back to the ISTE standards. This is through creating videos, podcasts, or even interactive stories that combine text, visuals, and sound. Multiliteracies and multimodalities are essential in today's classrooms. They make learning dynamic, creative, and accessible, and allow for students to express their understanding in their own diverse ways. As educators, it's important to integrate these practices into our teaching and embrace technology not just as a tool, but a platform for student creativity. So I ask you, how will you bring multiliteracies into your classroom?